Incredible. Let's make an easier way down here. Just so if I ever want to come back up, I don't have to do it the hard way again. Explosive barrel. Good lord. Ouch, that could have killed me. That also could have killed me. Why am I exploding barrels like that? It's a bad way to explode barrels. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm immensely rich. I'm incredibly, unbelievably rich. Wow! Chainsaws. Black hole. Oh, black hole. Why did I not buy that? Random modifier. Random static projectile. Random spell. Ditch the eggs, probably. Also ditch those. Alright. You cast 2. Per cast. Nope. It's worse. Tragic. Sad but true, some would say. 2 per cast. I mean, it's good, but like... not better than my other ones. The capacity is nothing. And the spread is not good either. Yeah, I mean, I'll hang on to it, but it's not like it's something I need or want. All good. Just go down. Don't worry about any of this junk. Take that, I guess. Let me pull up the map again, just to make sure I'm not missing out on anything. On the sides. Jesus, these guys are always camping the end, huh? I didn't buy the black hole again, y'all. Shuffle, yes. Get out of here. I forget, was there a black hole here? No. Just garbanzo. Tragic. All good. Yeah, you're probably a better teleport bolt wand. Yeah, you are a better teleport bolt wand. Which kind of sucks then. Because then I have to hang on to these. With my useless wand. That's fine. It's ice caves, so we also just have to go down. What an insane start to a run, huh? Where you just get to do that. How many orbs do I have? I have 3 orbs. What are you? Berserkium? Okay. Careful for Uko. Always careful for Uko. See if I can get more powerful hearts, maybe? Yeah, electric immunity's it. That's the nuts. Take the health up. 330. Wow. Powerful stuff. Garbanzo. Decelerating can be good. Wow. How is that so much worse? Crazy. Remove bounce is not it. Decelerating is the only one I care about here. And even then, I don't know that I really do. But it lowers the cast delay. Makes it come out a little bit faster. What if I do this and that? Slower somehow. Alright, well. Don't have to worry about it too much, I guess. The glimmer also is doing nothing. I guess I could do this. Yeah, just hang on to the glimmer. I have a better spot for it. I'm electric immune and Hisi base. That's a nice combo. Let's go through here. Okay, I'm not explosion immune. Act like it. I am electric immune, which is very powerful, but electricity usually is also an explosion. I have multiple thousands of dollars. I don't have to greed for money. Healy guy could have been nice, but it's okay. Okay. And we want to deal with explosions ASAP. Help up's nice. Like that. Ugh. Wow. What a wand, huh? You could just do that. I don't really have to care about any of these guys. Only the explosives I care about, which are actually not getting destroyed, which is kind of making this hard. That's kind of what I was aiming for there. Not toxic immune either, so... There you go. Explode that. Good. Try going to the left here. I think what I'll do is I'll go left to get the eye. Because I don't have teleportatium, but I do have Lumi. Get rid of all that junk. Hopefully I blow up that propane tank before it is an issue. Well, now it's just flying around. There's the issue in question. Alright. I am fire immune. Not explosion immune. Ow, 18. Kinda wish I had, like, light on this thing, but also, it seems unreasonable to really wish for that much more this run. That's, you can see the propane tank just flying around for fun. $2.99 is good. Go check out the secret shop. Always to the side of UC base. Will always be here. Black hole. That's, yeah, that's what I need. So I don't have to go back up. Thank you. And to the side of the shop is always the eye. Over on the left here. It's pretty far, so it will be a second, but you know, I don't mind if you don't mind. It's fine. Later on, I'll be able to do really dumb stuff with it anyway. And by that I mean, I'll get Black Hole, Infinite Mine, hopefully Infinite Heal, become a Greek god. That's always the goal. Bang. Look at that. Trying to see if I could hear it maybe, but no. There it is. Right, so this is always here. So if you have the digging capabilities, it's very strong. And wow, what do we got? We got bullets, cluster bolt, sea of alcohol, spiral shot, requirement enemies, cessation. Okay. None of these are very good or really what I'm looking for. But also, like, cessation is good, I think. You just stop existing for a while. Requirement enemies, spiral shot. Yeah, none of these other ones matter. Bullet could be good. Sea of alcohol could be good, but I mean, does it matter? Is it not better just to go down and get more perks? make some extra. So Hisi base is awful, and I hate it. Kind of goes without saying, really. Okay, Matter Eater could be good. Probably beats this wand anyway. No, all bad. Being electric immune is nice, but it doesn't really matter if you're not explosion immune. That is the biggest thing you need, I think. Oh, he had a wand. Not a good one, but a wand. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll take that. Doesn't really matter. A lot of explosives there. Deal with that, thank you. Okay, I can always come back up, so I'm not going to worry about full looting Hisi base. Heal Bolt could be very strong. Alright, I have Oil Blood, so Vampirism's going to be hard. All-Seeing Eye is very powerful. Cordyceps, I mean, it's not explosion immunity is the problem. You have to take Healing Bolt. Surely. Alright. And then, since I have copied through random spells... Okay, I want to get rid of this wand. We can just do this, I think. Because you don't shuffle, but you do cast 2. That's a problem. So you'll always cast copy 3 random, Digging Bolt. Why did you... Does it cast? It casts them. It doesn't copy them. So who cares? Let me try with rocks first, see if this works. You can't make any more than 3 rocks, so why is this... This is bad, then. It copies randoms. I don't care about that. Useless. Damn. That is crazy. That's not good. And this one's Garbanzo, of course. Another decel. Could be powerful, I guess. What do I get rid of, though? Cessation, probably. I think there's some crazy stuff you can do with it, of course. Like, there is crazy stuff you can do with everything, but... Yeah, I mean, it's just the same... It's the same wand we've been using forever. Crazy, I know. Just do this. Yeah, I mean, why mix it up when it's just powerful enough, right? All-Seeing Eye is very strong. Because you can't get jump scared by random garbage. Vampirism is healing, which is powerful as well. I'm still not explosion immune. I'm still not explosion immune. I'm still not explosion immune. Okay. 50% max health is good. This will make up for explosion immunity a little bit. Okay. Crush Steven's skull. Sorry, I didn't warn you I was going to anger the gods. I'm going to anger the gods, by the way. The extra health is good. Not explosion immune, though, so I don't care. Phasing arc. Good wand for getting through jungle, for sure. Wow. Gold pouch, huh? Lucky. Wait, I have infinite gold. Infinite. I don't have infinite gold, but I do have a lot of gold. Keeps picking up grass. I think this is 1,000 gold always, which is not enough to really move the needle that much, but whatever. I could have just broken it, actually, now that I think about it. And because I'm fire immune, it's probably better to do concentrated mana. Okay, there could be mages here, so we should be careful. The side of jungle is a little iffy. Not explosion immune. Nice. I am fire immune though. Oh, that's nice. I like to hug the sides a bit more. Just because there's some fungal shenanigans in the center that can be really bad if you're trying to be alive for very long. Then again, the wands here are crazy, sometimes. Like Black Hole Timer. Yeah, I mean, it beats what I'm using now anyway. Not a high bar to clear. Not toxic immune either. I mean, Vault is going to be annoying. It's alright though. The gods are angry, so I can piss them off as many times as I want now. Just map out as much of this as we can, right? Unnecessary damage there. Very, very powerful right now. Never immune to getting polymorphed though, so. Here's the fungal area I was talking about. Okay, nice. Well, phasing arc's not gonna be it. Giant firebolt doesn't matter. Giant spitterbolt could be good, but it costs 40. Black hole with timer could be good. Thunder charge, terrible, terrible, terrible. Pretty bad. Fine. And I guess we hang on to the heal bolt one because it has heal bolt on it. But I don't know. I guess I could do something with a timer or something with a bounce on it. I mean, yeah, it's a Healy wand, but who cares? Because I can't heal with it. Kill those jokesters for fun. This guy can do a lot of damage, as you have seen, because he just did. Annoying. Health up! Yippee! And Lukey layers to the left, which is something to be wary of. They're basically immune to all forms of damage I have access to right now. Except drilling, which is just on the very tip of my wand. Get rid of these worm eggs. Wow, what are we doing with spark bolts at this stage in the game? I like to explore the very top section, on runs like this at least, when I have enough sustain to make it work. Mostly because then nothing can drop on me. Because getting jump scared in jungle is death, basically. Not always, but it definitely can be, and I would hate to, you know, die. No worm there. Shame. The spiders are still pretty tanky, but we can deal with them. So yeah, we're just gonna zigzag through the whole level, like this. That was an explosive that I was just standing on for fun. Very close. Flaring constantly is a little spooky when it's like that. All good though. Okay. Just because there could be health. Basically why I'm full clearing. Firestone, whatever. I guess I could make a sun with a firestone. Probably the most common. Yeesh. I remember my first God run, I spent in Fungal Chasm looking for teleport pole. I spent like 4 hours or something. So getting a teleport pole on the very first area, or second, I think? I think first, is just unbelievable luck. Like, it's not fair. I'm taking damage to poison. That's why I hate those flowers. They do a lot of damage. They don't feel good, y'all. They don't feel good. Deal with these flowers as well. These ones I'm not really worried about as much. Cool, one. How about... I don't know. Maybe some way to reflect my healing bolts would be good. That's not that, but, you know, it has quantum split, so I'll take it. Bang. Spiders? Where'd you come from? I thought I cleared this area. Wow. There's a spider there, y'all. The jungle, not very high on my list of concerns, really. Okay, there's a way down. Remember, the god's gonna be angry at me, so I'm gonna go through now and just get him out of the way. Timer? Just get him around the corner here. Okay. Quantum split can be good. Triple K can be good. Shuffle no on this is very powerful. Petrify, add timer. I mean... We are so back. Okay. Trying to get the healing bolt to work. That is the goal. Which is just arrow with trigger, basically. Very easy. You just shoot up, and then it heals you. Offer a lot, clearly, but it's fine. Can just do this. 1 degree of spread. Oh, these add degrees of spread. Alright, well. Better have that on there, then. Nice. I missed. That's where you aim. Really? Alright, well, that's probably good enough for now. Seems fair. Switch out all the low ones for the high ones. Put that on my 4. And yeah, wow, all of these are terrible. Toxic immune, man. It's nice, it's just not explosion immune. Yeah, I mean, I don't have enough to be rolling like that. Yeah, I know the gods are angry, they'll be fine. Ooh. Acid. Acid's still spooky. I'm toxic immune. Immune to sludge here is, I mean, it's Dream. Behind the most obvious Dream. Bang, 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 bang. And I'm just gonna follow the same principle I do with jungle and just explore the top sections first. Just to ensure safety more than anything. Not melee immune either, so being careful pays off here. Well, being careful pays off mostly because being not careful means you die. Okay. Let's get that. Something over here wants us very dead. Charm on Toxic Sludge, Mist of Spirits. Yeah, it's not good is the problem. Ooh, okay. Replicate, add trigger, delayed spellcast. Those all individually can be very strong, I believe. Okay, just gonna stick with the tried and true wand here. Sorry, I know this run is probably a little boring at this point. I'm just coasting through with the most busted wand of my life. But we've thrown easier, that's for sure. Looks like there was acid over here. Why is there a log up here? That's kind of wild. Okay, light, I like, but like, who care? I can't use it, so it doesn't matter. I need some wands that aren't useless. Real soon. To the side of vault, hold on. To the side of vault, there is... I could go to Lucky Lair at the bottom of vault. I think I'll do that. Get rid of all the explosives here. If you would be so kind as to explode, sir. Sir. Thank you. I like our homing light. Very, very powerful. And I do have healing, so I'm not most worried. That could have been bad. Those guys, I believe, freeze you. Again, the reward for playing risky is death, so let's not die and lose this run. This is spooky. Look at that thing finally exploded. I think. Did it? Yep. Take the health. Ugh. Make sure wherever I'm landing there isn't explosives. Oh, another shop. How about with nothing again? Damn. Whiskey potion. Could be good. Oh, shiny orb. Move me into sludge, but again, water equals mana equals melt through steel. Blow up any explosives just to be very, very careful. And Chaos Larpa? I mean... yeah, I'll hang on to it for now, but I don't really care about this wand. Yeesh. Ow. Rude. That's probably better. Tentacler can kill the High Alchemist. Nice. Get through that. Get through that. The easier to traverse, the better. Might be unwise making a way up for enemies to go through, but also I don't care, so you know. Freeze charge can be very powerful. I'll probably take that over teleport. Will I take that over teleport? I'll probably take it over black hole timer. Probably take it over rock. I have enough heal bolts. Water trail, I don't think matters. Tentacler I do need. So I'll take it over one of these drills. And let's heal to full. Why not? Nice. 632 of 632. Probably wasted a pretty decent amount of healing there on, you know, nothing. Also, I don't care. Look at that. I'm not breathless, am I? Nope. Not at all. Breath full. I need breath. Need to be full of breaths to not die. Why is this guy full bright? Strange. Alright. Still electric in me. Whale trail, huh? potion. There's a health up in there. Very nice. Whee. Eep. I'm toxic immune, so that's a nice one. Oh, concentrated mana now. Even better. Feel very strongly that I'm safe within the concentrated mana, because it'll get rid of explosives, I believe. Just to the sides of the concentrated mana is where you have to be careful. That's unexplored, uncharted. Get rid of that. Nice. Go over there. Oh, audio broke. Let's go. Big dubs. Acid guy. I don't really feel very strongly about any of these wands. But might just be good practice to bring them all up. Ooh. I guess all down for that measure. Yeah, do I want to bring the wands up or down? Probably going to bring them up. Okay. See an explosive there. Sick. Ooh, shuffle no. 3 per cast. Could be good. Oil trail's useless. Sad. Or shuffle yes, so shuffle yes go in the Garbanzo pile. Shuffle no. Probably also Garbanzo, but you never know. Because you can lower the cast delay, but not the recharge as much. I think you set the recharge time to 0 though, so I mean, I'm sure there's a Noita who could make this wand work. I just don't know if that's me. That's the problem. Okay, I took drill off the main one. Like, but it runs out of mana. Well, okay, so this could be the wand, actually. You don't run out of mana anymore. Okay, I just need to chainsaw route. So it goes 3, 1, 2, 3. You cast 3, so you cast 1, 2, 3. You go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3. But you need to add mana. You need to add more mana. That's better. You cost too much. Why do you cost too much? How does that work? What? Should be 2. How do you run out of mana? Also, your spread is horrendous. Okay, well, you don't need to do anything too fancy here. Okay, why are you ruined now? What's the difference? No. How did I fuck this up? Okay, that's the wand I'd like. I know you can probably wrap this to be better. And for that I'm sorry, because I'm not good enough to do it. Okay, hang on to that. That's a promising wand. Unless it beats this wand by a lot, I'm not shifting it though. Bang. Wand. Decoy. Okay. Why are you? I'm whiskey. That's why. Kind of nice for digging. Not really useful for anything else, of course, but... Hi, Uko. Okay, what do we got? Decoy. Wow, it's a lot of mana max. Don't care about any AUs. Alright. The mana max is just too ass, I think. Saw a wand over there, though. So let's check it out. Just gotta keep an eye on the time. Shuffle, yes. We do love the vault. The vault is a nice place to be. There's Lukey Lair. I don't want to be in Lukey Lair all that much, I think. I think Lukey Lair is a mean place to be. I mean, unlosable, right? If I don't do anything dumb as rocks, we're just fine. That's an explosion. Make sure all this is charted. Very lucky not to have gotten any evil modifiers, like darkness. Seeing Lukey Lair just reminds me that that is a thing that can happen, which will just be sad. Get rid of that. Okay. Shovel, no. It's alright. Cast 2. Ow. I clicked off. That's really bad. You don't want to do that. That's the kind of stuff that ends runs, is when you click off for no good reason. I tried to flick over and I just didn't. Deal with it, go. Very nice. Chain bolt. Chain bolt machine gun. I'm electric immune, so I don't have to worry about getting electrocuted, obviously. Knife guy couldn't figure out a path to get to me. Sucks for him. Anything good up here? No. There's an ambrosia flask here. I do like ambrosia after all. Always. Wow, that's pretty miserable. Always cast Blood Cloud is just so useless, it's crazy. Snipe PC. Wow, a wand for me. Shuffle, no. That probably beats my current one. Sure. Nope. Not touching that. Absolutely not. Ugh. Acid. Oh, thank you. Nice. All this acid makes it really hard to traverse. It's not too bad, but... Oh, bounce. Nice, bounce. That's what I needed. Cool. Well, first, try moving this over to see if it even works. God, it's so annoying that it uses all of the mana. Why is that so much better? You have better charge speed? That's really it? That's so annoying. Do you need both of the add manas? Yes, of course. Man. Crazy. Crazy. Well. No. Oh. Need those to be piercing, I think. That's the goal, anyway. All good. We are back to full. Could probably drop one of them, though. Okay. I can at least do this. Put that there. I just need somewhere to put all my garbage. And that's going to be that wand. Okay. Okay, this is a good wand as well, of course. Double cast, after all. The capacity is just far too low for me to actually utilize properly. Okay, we go left. The vault. Ooh. This is what we're looking for, I believe. Or no, it's a dense rock. It's not what we're looking for. Well, kind of. Lower down. Here's the spot. Basically, yeah, directly left of the Holy Mountain. The vault is another orb. Nice. Just get that and get out, huh? Really don't want to stay there all that long. There's some really shady characters. They're not nice to be around. Look at there. Oh, nice. This is where I was earlier. It's a nice sound, but the money really doesn't matter. Take that. That's the terrible one. Pheromone's good. Could be very good. Ow! Jeez. Acid trail. Jesus. It's not even a good wand. This sucks. It's like... it's not a bad wand, to be fair. It's just... for almost killing me with a torrential downpour of acid, I would have hoped for a little bit better of a reward. That's Noita, though. Ow. I'm stuck. Shuffle yes is miserable. Calling? Yeah, chaotic calling. Shovel, no. Pretty good drilling shot. Yeah, I'll take that. It's pretty good. Probably usable if nothing else. Okay, and I'm gonna go through. It looks like it's God time. Yeah, Tinker Everywhere is the best perk in the game. Still not explosion immune, but you know, the whole point of the game is get Tinker Everywhere, so I'm definitely gonna take it. Come on, really? It still doesn't work. Does it cast too many of them, or what? Yeah, that was the problem. Wait, what? This is the original one. That's why it works. You piece. Why? The 6 charge doesn't matter. I promise. You cast it too fast. You go through the supply. It's because this costs too much. Yeah, you can get a constant stream of whatever, but it doesn't matter. The recharge isn't fast enough. Too slow. Okay. Because why? Because the difference is after Lumi drains all of it. Before Lumi, it adds enough mana. Is that right? I think what's happening is this costs 12. This is, so we're at negative 20. We're at negative 18 mana. And then plus 30. So positive 12 mana cost plus 2. So positive 14 plus 80. Okay, so it charges faster. Plus 2 plus 80. So it's like 100 mana cost. But it adds 60 every time. And then it'll only cast Spark Bolt when it can cast Spark Bolt. And what's your spread? Why is your spread terrible? You have 14 degrees of spread on that, on Spark Bolt. Or on Chain Bolt, rather. But it doesn't matter. And then if I do this, they don't go farther. So it doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, Digging Blast. You don't cost any mana, but you do drill damage. Is that... Why do you do 3, but you do 8? Is it just because you're stronger? More powerful digging. Okay. Damage drill. Damage drill. Interesting. Way up. What can you do? Okay, you also drill. Cool. Pretty good. Well, let's heal up. I should take Projectile, because that can make you immortal eventually. And I can add it everywhere, so I can anger the gods as much as I want. And after Vault, if I'm not wrong, Temple of the Art. Incredible. Only place that's actually scary, because Polymages spawn naturally. Okay. Well, without further ado, I'm going to take a quick break myself. So, I'll probably cut the episode there. But this is a god run. I'm not too worried about it. So, thank you for watching up until this point. I'll see you in the sequel. Or the continuation, part 2. Whatever. I mean, you made it this far. I figure you're invested enough. Who knows? Anyway, thanks for watching.